Hi friends, myself Muhammad Ejaz Ahmed Siddiqui and I am from ISL Engineering College from Mechanical second year. Today I am going to discuss about engine. Let's take the example as machine. We are providing input as a petrol and getting output as a mechanical work. Sometimes engine also called as prime mover. And heat engine classified into two types, IC engine, EC engine. IC stand for internal combustion engine and EC stand for external combustion engine. Let's take the example of IC engine. For example, this is cylinder. The reaction which take place inside the cylinder, like petrol is burning inside the cylinder, is known as IC engine. The reaction which take place outside the cylinder is known as EC engine. For example, IC engines like bikes, cars, etc. And example of EC engine like trains, locomotive, etc. Now IC engine further classified into two types, reciprocating engine, rotary engine. Same as EC engine also classified into two types, reciprocating engine, rotary engine. Reciprocating engine is known as through and flow motion, and rotary is something is rotating is known as rotary engine. Now reciprocating engine further classified into three types, petrol, gas, diesel. Petrol, we are we are using petrol in bikes, cars, etc. and diesel in heavy vehicles. And IC engine further classified into two types, reciprocating engine and rotary engine. Reciprocating engine is nothing but through and flow motion, and rotary engine is nothing but the things which are rotating is known as rotary engine. Again, reciprocating engine is classified in one type, steam engine, and rotary engine classified in other type, steam turbine. Now let take the example of cylinder. This is inlet wall, this is exhaust wall, this is spark plug, and this is piston. TDC stand for top dead center, BDC stand for bottom dead center. The area between TDC and BDC is known as swept volume, and the area between head of the cylinder and the head of the top dead center is known as clearance volume. This is piston. You can see this is rings, and this is the connecting rod, and this is crankshaft. Crankshaft is rotate 360. Now I am going to explain this again. Hope you are understanding well. Engine. Let's take the example of engine. Example, machine. We are providing input as a petrol and getting output as any mechanical work, and it is also called as prime mover. Heat engine classified into two types, IC engine, EC engine. IC stand for internal combustion, EC stand for external combustion. For example, this is cylinder, this is piston, this is connecting rod. The reaction which take place inside the cylinder is known as IC engine, and the reaction will take place outside the cylinder is known as EC engine. Again, the IC engine is further classified into two types, reciprocating engine, rotary engine. And EC also classified into two types, reciprocating engine and rotary engine. What is reciprocating engine? Reciprocating means through back and float motion is known as reciprocating engine, and rotary means rotating something is rotating like motors, etc. Again reciprocating engine further classified come under into three conditions, petrol, gas, diesel. For example, we are using petrol in bikes, gas like auto, and diesel we are using in heavy vehicles. And this IC engine further classified into two types, reciprocating engine, rotary engine. This is steam engine, and this is steam turbine. Let's take example of a cylinder. This is known as cylinder. As you all know that there are different parts in the cylinder. This one is known as piston, this one is known as connecting rod, this one is known as crankshaft, this one is known as inlet valve, this one is known as spark plug, this one is known as exhaust valve. IV stand for inlet valve, SP stand for spark plug, EV stand for exhaust valve. This is TDC and this one is BDC. TDC stand for top dead center, BDC stand for bottom dead center. The area between top dead center and bottom dead center is known as swept volume, and the area between top head of the cylinder and head of the piston is known as clearance volume. Now I am going to explain about working principle of IC engine. As I already explained you that this is cylinder, this is inlet valve, this is exhaust valve. The area between top dead center is known as swept volume, and the area between head of the piston and head of the cylinder is known as clearance volume. We have to remember these two things, bore and stroke. The diameter of the cylinder is also known as bore, and the length of the cylinder is also known as stroke. We have to remember these 2 points. Working principle of SI engine. SI stands for spark ignition. Section stroke, comparison stroke, expansion stroke, exhaust stroke. Sometimes expansion stroke is also known as power stroke. In SI engine we are using petrol. In CI engine we are using diesel. Now see this one, this is cylinder. During section stroke, the inlet valve should be open and the exhaust valve should be closed, and the mixture come from the spark plug. Mixture is nothing but the air plus petrol. In section stroke, the piston move from top dead center to bottom dead center. In section stroke, inlet valve should be open, exhaust valve should be closed. The mixture come from the inlet valve. Mixture is nothing but the air plus petrol is known as the mixture. In section stroke, the top dead center flow to bottom dead center. The piston will move from top dead center to bottom dead center. Inside the cylinder, a pressure is created is known as vacuum pressure. Vacuum pressure is less than the atmospheric pressure. When the piston is moved from top dead center to bottom dead center, the crankshaft rotates 360 degree. Now compression stroke. During compression stroke, both the valves, inlet and exhaust valve, are closed, and the piston flow from bottom dead center to top dead center. When the piston flow from top dead center to bottom dead center, the temperature and the pressure is increases. Due to this, the fuel get start burning with the help of the spark plug. Now expansion stroke. As I already told you that expansion stroke is also known as power stroke. As the fuel is burning inside the cylinder, there is no chance of fuel come out of the cylinder, because inlet valve is also closed, exhaust valve is also closed. Due to that, the pressure and the due to the increase of temperature and the pressure, the mixture is try to push down the piston downward. Then piston move from top dead center to bottom dead center. After the compression stroke, now we are going to discuss about exhaust stroke. In exhaust stroke, the piston move from top dead center bottom dead center to top dead center. Whatever the smoke is present inside the cylinder is come out with the help of the exhaust valve. During exhaust stroke, the exhaust valve is open and the inlet valve should be closed. As I already explained you about the working principle of SI engine, working principle of SI engine is similar to the CI engine. The thing is different. In SI engine we are using petrol, in CI engine we are using diesel. Same principles are there in CI engines also, in SI engine also. Section stroke, comparison stroke, expansion stroke, exhaust stroke. Expansion stroke is also known as power stroke. This is the cylinder and this is the inlet valve. This is the spark plug and this is the exhaust valve. The area between top dead center and bottom dead center is known as swept volume, and the area between the head of the cylinder and the head of the piston is known as clearance volume. Same working principle of SI engine is also there. Instead of petrol, we are using diesel in CI engine. Instead of mixture, the air is enter in the CI engine. For SI engine and CI engine, the working principle is same. The thing is different. In SI engine we are using spark plug. In CI engine we are using fuel injector. In SI engine we are using petrol. In CI engine we are using diesel. Now the working principle is same. Section stroke is also same. Compression is also same. Expansion stroke is also same, and the exhaust stroke is also same.